Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Rise and Fall continues with our Norway playthrough. I've been kind of going back and forth in this series on how I wanted to win. I think we're going domination, and this was brought up in a comment. He's like, it's a revenge. So one of you was like, it's a revenge game, you gotta go domination, and I agree. That's all I needed to stop my wavering. My back and forth was a good, strong comment like that, so much appreciated. Keep me on the correct path here, guys. Let's see. So we need to just continue to pump out ships, probably. Although, let's get our traders up and running here. I want to get the trader count up to maximum. What wonder is this? The Pio Pio Tahi. We need you to have a farm here. Get a little bit better. There's some good tiles over here. If we sent, what's her name over here? We could put a fishery there. I don't know if it's worth the setup cost for that, but it's a potential thing to do. Oh yeah, we got our ranger friends here. I don't exactly know what we're gonna do with them here, but I figure they can do some work on the territory for us and hopefully stay safe while ships bombard and whatnot. I don't make use of rangers very often, so it's kind of something of a little interest to me. Alright, we need to be able to see this. So, what great person do we have here? Modern and atomic naval units. What is, I assume, a battleship is like a modern unit? What is a battleship here? Modern era naval units. So, yeah, we can bring those along. Those will help us out. We can shoot 3 tiles away, so you might be able to fire from here. You can! And we need to do a little more damage. One of you can fire from 4 away, so you could fire from over here. Oh! And there we have it. Is this the death of Mongolia? As prophesized at the beginning of our game. It was not actually prophesized, but Genghis Khan, you're out of here, buddy. It was good to see you. I'm sorry you have to go, but you will not stand the test of time. Goodbye. Well, that's good news for us. 1 civ down. We're still at war with Germany. I think we're gonna save, as far as things go, I think we're gonna save our buddy Swolgamesh for last here. He deserves to be kept around for as long as possible, and then dealt with as humanely as possible at the end, because he's been a good friend to us, and we want to, you know, we respect that. We don't want to feel like we betrayed him at all. But this is just how the game is won, and he knows that. He knows, so there will be no hard feelings. He told me this earlier. He's good. He's good with it. He understands that that's just part of the game. And we came to this agreement. It's all good. Don't worry about it. You can only make trash tier units here, unfortunately. Do we want a great person? Stealing this engineer is probably worthwhile. Scientist is good. Here, let's just go campus. Campus research. Getting the Eiffel Tower built somewhere is probably worth doing. Although, doesn't really matter to us. The only thing it gets us is extra housing, pretty much. There may be other benefits, I don't know. I'm trying to think if anything applies to us along that. I don't think anything does. I might be wrong. I'm just trying to run it through my mind right now. Send it through my mind palace and see if it comes up with anything here. Let's see. So we got an extra wild card policy, which is nice. What do we want from that? Extra science, extra... I mean, we could start looking at colonial taxes as we conquer more and more to make those foreign cities better. We really probably should have gotten the policy card that gives us better harbor bonuses and stuff like that, but whatever, we didn't do it. Not a big deal. I'm just gonna give us a discount on our troops. And we have our slinger here who we've been trying to level up here. Are we gonna go? I think we're gonna go after Germany. The Germans. We need to get our slinger met up with a friend here. This is such a stupid and dangerous thing we're doing. But you know what? It is what it is. We'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Don't you worry. Don't fret. It'll all work out in the end, I'm sure. One way or the other. So let's go chop this. Alright, battering ram. I don't know how effective you're going to be from this point forward. Because we are just blasting everything. And blasting everything is pretty effective. We're going to have our upgraded melee ships soon. So we will need to swap to professional army in... I guess I could have waited a turn to look at this when it popped up. 6 turns after this one, so 7 turns. Spain, what are you doing over here? Okay, we can transport you across to here. Get our bonuses on. And let's try to get as much money as we can from our trade routes while we still have that that bonus. Oh, this is a foreign trade route that we can plunder, so we might as well do that. I am relieved you understand that we cannot tolerate heretics. It is against God, of course. Whatever you say, Philip. We, I guess we're on the same page there, according to you, and that's fine. Whatever you say, buddy. Don't worry about it. We won't argue if that's what you're cool with. Alright, I'm gonna grab this instead of levy en masse for the time being. So we'll plunder you. Go ships, go. Alright, so loyalty is strong over here. I'm happy with that. Oslo. Let's make more battleships. You can make, how about an archaeologist? And then battleships. We've got 3 envoys available. Can we do anything cool with this? We could... I don't know, getting an extra faith, some extra faith per turn might be alright. Not a huge deal or anything like that, but it could come in handy. Okay, so how do we want to play this? We don't want to put you into harm's way. But we do want the slinger to be able to assault people at some point. So we'll start by taking over Trier. We'll send it over there. Germany's going down. Japan, let's continue to get extra bonuses here. We've probably done that twice already, so I think maybe this is enough is enough there. Well, after that one, and we could probably just start stealing stuff or sending you somewhere else. Would probably be fine. No, sir? I don't think so. You build your empire as the rising sun, powerful and brilliant. I do. Is that... what do we have here? Colossus. Okay. So they want Karakoram. And I will eliminate you. So, good luck with that, sir. I hope you're pleased with your decisions. It really doesn't influence what I'm doing right now. We were just gonna mess with you anyway, so... Nothing special. We felt like doing this regardless. Alright, we need to bring you guys up. Go guys, go. Dude, I don't know, I think it's like mold in Texas or something right now. Woo! My allergies the past few days. Not been great. It's not terrible or anything like that, but you know, it's definitely noticeable. And it's like, I've had much worse, obviously. Like when I first came back to Texas or whatever, like the cedar fever would get me like every year. Woo, that was rough. If you've never gone through that, I don't recommend it. But I mean, even if you have gone through it, I just don't recommend it in general. Kind of the gist of it, but yeah, it's not fun. You go to work and you're just sneezing and your eyes are watering and everyone's like, you shouldn't be here, but you're like, well, I'm not contagious or anything like that. I'm just more annoying than anything else. It's like, well, yeah. Correct. Life is just miserable right now. And I can be miserable without giving up my PTO. You know. I can do that. Let's see, hey. Military Academy. How about yes? Hey, you guys move much faster in the water, so we're gonna go around. I don't know. We're gonna start bringing you with the ships to see what you can do to help us out here. You can at least provide scouting or whatever, like for the sight lines for the ships. Should come in handy, I would imagine. So, I think at least under that you'll be beneficial. My troops are just passing by, so don't you worry. Don't fret, sir. Dude, you're being devastated right now. Let's move you this side here and send you in. Keep the city. Alright, can we move you? Or is your loyalty still problematic over here? No, we can move you. Oh wait, we should move Amani over there probably. Because we want to try to establish a strong base here. We'll need to take Buenos Aires quickly. Shouldn't be a big deal. And we're gonna be able to upgrade our guys in a few turns, so we need to keep these gentlemen within our shorelines. You, sir, can just build another battleship. We need our navy out there to conquer the world, because that's what we're doing now. We're decided. No more wavering, no more possibilities of space. We'll go to space when everyone on the world is following our rule. Not before then. That's when we're going to space. So, get it. Get used to it. It's what's happening. Why did I build you, sir? I think I was going to remove rainforests. See, there's a little bit of the sniffles happening here. Just a little snifflies. What do we need to be able to build navies right out the gate? Are we missing a tech here? We need a seaport. Okay. We'll get that next, I think. Or go towards it next. Because we want to be able to just build those things automatically. Do you get an extra fleet or armada from the thing, or do you get a single troop from it? I've probably asked and answered this question in the past. But we're back to it again, and I don't remember, so it's something we'll have to figure out as we go. Not a big deal, really. Go, my dudes. We're gonna heavily trade with Spain here. Get as much currency as we can. While we're still in a golden age, and while they're not fighting us. Oh, he denounced us. I lost my friendship and didn't know. Uh-oh. Well, I did promise you I would not kill you until last, but we'll see what happens. I still intend to keep that, sir, because you've been good. But you just, you made a mistake. You made a mistake, and you might have to pay for it. Not saying you're gonna pay for it, because I did give you, you know, I did tell you that you'd be fine. Alright, we need to see this city. Alright, now you can see it. And Kablawi. So it's next turn that we can upgrade, but we'll take this town next turn and then do the upgrading and whatnot. It'll all work out just fine. Frankfurt. I guess I probably should have had my general around, but you live and you learn. Not the end of the world. we did just fine. You have a U-boat. It's been a while since I've seen one of those.
The chief incalculable in war.
Luckily, we're about to have destroyers. Keep or free city. I will keep it. What do you need over here? Buy those and then build. Let's build a harbor over here. Get you kind of situated, sir. It's going to take you a while, and that's fine. I'm not worried about you going crazy performing or anything over here. I think it'll be fine. Gonna put a water park here. Gonna have so much tourism. Oh, we don't have the technology for... We need plastics, okay. Well... We can send you up to the uranium. So we're going to take that next turn. Hopefully that delays the pressure here long enough. I'm going to give it a second and see what happens. We'll send this one in. Wait, no, you got your level up. Keep city. We're not liberating this to Buenos Aires. Ooh! This is the opportunity. If we leave Frankfurt over here, we can have him fight this district in safety. So I think we actually, if we leave Frankfurt here, I think we have a plan. This is owned by Frankfurt, right? Not someone else. Yeah, Frankfurt. Yeah. We can get our slinger to level 3, and we can actually get Flight Slingulator taken care of here, as long as we leave Frankfurt alone. We may have actually done it, but we do need to learn how to have airports and stuff like that still. So, not a big deal, but we do need to focus on that. I'm actually pretty surprised that we're gonna manage this, and we need to move Magnus over here. I'm happy with it. I just am also a little surprised, like I said. Alright, fix your defenses, and then start on an armory. Sure, why not? Fix your defenses. Get some of these things going. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. That means we should send our guys down here. We should go deal with whatever cities happen to exist in this vicinity. I don't want to move him into potential firing range. Alright, buddy. Choose an artifact. How about from the barbarians? Oh, okay. U-boat armada sank one of our ranger corps. Not the end of the world, but that does warn us of U-boat madness. So destroyer fleets should be good against them, right? They're supposed to be like strong versus... Reveals naval raiders within sight range. And a submarine counts as a naval raider, right? Cannot be seen. Yeah, so this... I guess their deal is that they just expose them. They're not, like, technically better at fighting them, but just by making them visible, I guess that inherently makes it easier to fight them. Ooh. They're still tough. Let's see what we can do here. Send you guys down here to investigate. Your investigative journalism here. So this is what I want. +3 experience. It's not the best, but it's gonna work for us, so I'm pleased. I'm pleased with the situation. Okay, so Palenque is over here. Yeah, I'll just have you in our territory. Alright. So we lost one of them, but the others will still come in handy over here, I'm sure. Let's see, where do you want to go next, buddy? Here's one. Is it actually faster for us to go left now? I think it might be. Oh, but we'd have to go through Spain. Yeah. So we may want to go to war with Spain soon. Just out of pathfinding ease, I guess. So gaining full loyalty over here, that's good. He messed up my boy here. Something fierce. How do you do in melee combat with him? Melee is pretty good against the submarines. Oh, you have a Statue of Liberty over here. This would be nice to take. Let's get you to... There we go. Now you're in line of sight. And let's see. Go plunder this trade route, sir. So we just need to use you guys for revealing territory right now. We can use you to capture Palenque as well. We could also buy units with faith, if that seems necessary in the near future. I'm going to go ahead and say it's probably not going to be entirely necessary. Alright, we need you to level up. I can't believe that I'm actually going to get that achievement, it looks like. Knock on wood. It's very surprising to me. But I'm happy with it. Alright, we got a scroll from our history. We're looking for more spots. I guess there's one up here. Probably going to be a barbarian one, if I would to hazard a guess. Dude, the allergies, though. Seriously. It's a thing. They are annoying. Alright, so next turn we'll take Palenque. 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 I don't know specifically how it's said. You can heal up here. Let's go take a peek around. So there's a city right there, probably. I guess we could move you up to prepare, because there doesn't appear to be any military threat there, but maybe there will be. It's hard to tell. I don't really want to lose them, but if I do, whatever, it's not a big deal. We'll just buy more troops over there. Okay, so this is going to be a barbarian one probably, which means their theming bonus will be non-existent. That's fine. So, can we get a trade? No, we're not going to be able to get a deal to go through their territory. I was hoping that maybe we could get open borders with Spain. I think it's Spain. Yeah. So that we could go through here to get to Germany. But we'll probably just look at crushing Spain next.
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed.
Because it really clears out our ability to travel the map if we do that. We don't need professional army anymore. So, what should we get in its place? I think we'll just go back to having levy en masse. Vertical integration is probably good for him at this point, but we'd need to move him back into like our main island somewhere to give him a bonus there. So this was giving us +3. How much does fighting one of these guys give? +7 experience. Much better. Alright, he's going to be level 2, so he needs to be level 3 before we can deal. Before the wheelin' and the dealin'. Oh, you can't conquer. Okay. You're a ranged unit. You're not a scout anymore. That's unfortunate. All right, we gotta buy a cavalry here. That is unfortunate. Not the end of the world, but not preferable. You built the Chichen Itza in Palenque? That sounds reasonable as far as locations go. Where is Chichen Itza and where is Palenque in the world? Is that that's got to be close, right? To where the actual wonder is. I think it is. But like I said, I'm not positive. Heidelberg. So, we don't need anything upgraded over here. We need plastics eventually. We're picking up electricity just for seaports. Oh, how dare you, Spain. Mohenjo-Daro is our friend. I want to do... whatever. We'll go to war with them soon. But I'm annoyed that you've done this. I could go over here and start fighting you. You have angered me, sir. And, I don't know how to take out my anger other than just obliterating you entirely. That doesn't seem super healthy, but it's what's going to happen. I could start just building a war front over here to begin the battles. I don't need to be sending these guys all the way across. I could start fighting Spain too. We have a good enough force to go conquer whatever. We're conquering Germany right now, and then the Germans, once Germany's down, we could move on from there. So, yeah, let's move you to Spain. Travel to a new city. Travel to Madrid. Ooh, Spain's got some strong cities, though. So I will need to respect Spain a little more. Although, okay, it's strong because it's his capital, and he's probably got like an army posted there. Target Philip. Liberate Mohenjo-Daro.
If it weren't
and
for
he did anger me, and I'm going to do that, so... That's all there is to it. Alright, we should get plastics probably, but I do want to get flight going. And we're going to have to redo a bunch of our trade routes because they're with Spain. That's fine though. It is what it is. Alright, seaports, power plant. I'm cool with... Oh, you moved it into here. It's fine, I guess. Makes me sad. Alright, we'll leave you over here to defend. And... Gentlemen, help us out over here. Keep the city. Keep. Loyalty is not changing. Oh yeah, we've got this here. So we don't actually need... We're not going to need, now that we've taken this, we're not going to need our guys over here. Let's go send Magnus back, although he's currently necessary, actually. Not really, not really. Let's move. I want you to go to... one of our hometowns. Let's put you in... I don't know. I guess we'll go to Ålesund. Ålesund! Okay, let's see where everybody is right now. We're about to go to war with Spain because of the emergency. Japan is getting 156 science per turn. We're getting 214. Gilgamesh is at 201 per turn, so he is a threat. Spain's at 124. How are their cities so powerful? I'm not real sure why Spain is where they are. And we're crushing it along those. We're up to 1045 score. Philip is 840, so when we start fighting him, he's going to be one of the top contenders to face. Germany is also up there, but we're you know, getting rid of them real quick. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.